Hello, good day, everyone. It's your guy Chino. So, if you're watching this video and you're considering going into crypto arbitrage, why? Maybe you're considering the platforms you can go into, engage in with this arbitrage, carrying out this arbitrage opportunity here in Nigeria. I think you are on the safe side if you're watching this video at the moment, considering the exchanges you will use going into this crypto arbitrage opportunities when you hear about some crypto arbitrage opportunities online, YouTube videos, and all that. So, but today I'm going to majorly focus on one app called Rugu, and I think this is a request video because there was a time I made a video on that, and I have to remove that video because I wouldn't want anybody to be misled or lose their hard-earned money. I wouldn't want to play that risk because I'd happen to lose so much. I've lost so much of my capitals, my money online, and all that, trying to get things that works and all that few years back, and and ever since that day, ever since that time, I vowed to myself never to allow happen to come across to me, to lost also online, to lose their hard-earned money. You need to see the face of someone who happened to lose. There is nobody who had ever feel good to lose, understand, because nobody had ever feel bad, love to feel bad, you understand. So today I'm taking you straightly to this app called Rugu, and is here in Nigeria. I think it's Nigeria based in Lekki side, Nigeria, Lagos. So I wouldn't want you, with all being said, and I don't want to further waste your time. Let me quickly show you something. Now, Rugu is no go area for arbitrage, if you asked me. Now, if you remember, I checked out this site and with other sites in Nigeria, other apps in Nigeria, and this app is rated in with scam review 50 over 50 trust score over 100, and that is I think that is a red flag, because something is not that authentic to me. But if you asked me, in the other hand, I would say that these people has been on the game for some time now, and which I think they still need a lot to work on, which they are still refused to come up with, and I don't know what is holding them. And then, but I'm going to show you now. My concern is that the downside of this app, if you're using it in Nigeria, Rogu wallet, I want to show you the downside of it, why you will never make anything out of this site if you're considering it um as an exchange you want to use for your crypto arbitrage. I think you have to back off. Then I will be showing you in a few minutes now, because I happen to lose so much here in this side, and because I never it was due to my miscalculation then, and I was so eager to get into online space and start making money, since I've watched some tons of videos on YouTube. I think I never knew that I could just take some time to do my own calculations and to acquire more knowledge. Then I happened to lose, and I said that I lost. If I had to calculate, most of the side I've lost hugely. I think I also lost here on Rugu when I deposited 80 or 100,000 naira. I struggled to remove that money, only to discover that I lost like 50k out of 100,000 naira just for nothing, and I couldn't take that. Ever since that time, I've been so discouraged, and that is some of the thing I want to show you now. Why the possibility for you to lose here on using Rugu is very high. For example, you want to deposit. Let's start with deposit. You want to deposit 50,000 naira. Everything you do is charges. I want to include these charges. Okay, even if I have to include charges, let me say I want to deposit 50,000 naira, and I include charges. They're charging me a lot. You understand? They're charging me already. Okay, here they will tell you they're charging 2.0% for deposit. I'm getting 68 dollar 54 cent. $58. Let me copy. $68 54 cent. Okay, let's say I've received 50,000 naira here. I've received 50,000 naira here. Again, for example, if you receive the money, it's going to appear here in NGM. It's going to appear here in NGM. So Now, and let's go back here and say that I have the money now in my MGN. What I'm going to do here is I'm going to come to instant sale. I'm going here because I will need to convert the money to any coin I want to. It could be Bitcoin, it could be Ethereum, it could be USD, it could be Litecoin, it could be SRP, Dodge, and the rest of them. So, but in this case, I want to try it out carrying an arbitrage using USDT, because USDT is a stable coin, because I will want to move it to Binance or any other exchange that I will simply click here. It's going to load up. I don't know, but it do. I don't know. It's going to load up. Okay, let me still assume I'm putting 50,000 naira here. Okay, this is 50,000 naira initially. Here 50,000 naira. Here they are still charging me 1,000 naira charges fee. Can you imagine this? It doesn't still end here. Okay, here I'm getting 55 dollar point 85 USDT, 65.85 USDT, 65.85 USDT. Take note of this. They're charging me 1,000 naira fee here again, which is 65, and here I'm getting $65.85 USDT, $65.85 USDT. Here we go. And let me assume that I have the money here now, because the money will appear here, which is the USDT, if you understand what I mean. So I will click here now to send to other platform, and dollar here has moved to 744 naira. You can see 744 naira. Then let me send, like I'm sending to other wallet. This is where you put your wallet address. This is where you put the money, and this is where you see the fee. Okay, they are charging me $1 fee here again. Oh, which is amazing. So if they are to charge me $1 fee here again, and I got $65.85. Now they are still charging me $1 here again. If I have to proceed, if you tell me they're still charging me $1 again, let me say at the end of it, I'm getting 64.85 USDT, $64.85 USDT. And let me take this to Binance. A trade I started with 50,000 naira, and I will come here and I will click sell, and I'm selling USDT. You can see buy, you can see sell, but at this case, I'm selling USDT. So I will click sell here. Then once I click sell here, I'm going to impute that same money I'm sending from Rugu to Binance, and then I will still put 64 after the charges, 0.85, sorry, I think it's 0.85. Let's go here. Okay, that is it. Now what I'll be getting here is 48,900. She understand? I'm getting 48,900. Even though why this money is even up to this amount is because I want to show you one thing. Because I'm losing already, I'm losing here already. I'm now fighting to get back my capital, because I'm losing here. I'm losing 1,000 naira plus here. She understand? I'm losing 1,000 naira plus. Trying to fight back. Even if I have to use 100,000 naira, I'm going to still lose more than this. That means I will be losing 2,000 naira if it is 100,000. If it's 200,000 naira, you're losing 4,000 naira. Do you understand what I mean? If I should go and try it out now, you'll see. But let me show you why I didn't lost more than this. I would have lost more than this, but let me show you why. The reason is that here in Binance, they are selling their 1 USDT for 754 naira 25 kobo. Why here on remember here on the, what did they call it, on Rugu, they are still selling for 744 naira. You understand? They're still selling for 744 naira. So even though it's, if not because of the charges, with this alone I would have made some profits, because the price are different, their selling price is different. Okay, so which means Binance is higher than what Rugu is selling. But because of their charges, there is no how I'm going to make my money. But let's say if so many people may say, let them try it using huge amount. You can try it with the other platform, but when you try it using huge amount here on Rugu, you are still going to lose huge amount. This is what I'm still going to show you again. Let me just go once again. Okay, let's say we are depositing 200,000 naira. They're still charging. Look at what I'm going to get. Let me copy 274. But let me not bother about this. Let me just come here straightly and say that I want to swap. I want to sell because the money will come to my NGN. Then let me say I want to sell with this. With this, that means if I'm to say, okay, there is, can you see Naira to USDT, NGN to USDT? That means I want to convert the money I've received now in my Naira to USDT, which is 200,000 Naira. And let's try out something, and I'll put 200,000 Naira here. Now, can you imagine this? They are charging me fee, just fee. I'm paying 4,000 Naira just for nothing. Then by the time you add the charges, I'm going to send it to other platform. They will still be charging 1,000 1 USDT, which is this amount 44 744 naira, which means